What?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Last Man Standin Podcast, and I'm your host, Leo Styles.
That's right.
So, for those that do not know, that intro, that iconic intro, was produced by the one, the only, Mr. Hub City himself. I know I said about Concept Taylor, but let's get something clear. He's not. Burga Loc.
What's up with it?
So, first off, how you been, man?
Man, money over everything. Great, feeling good.
You know, me and you haven't had a minute to talk because, you've been busy, I've been busy, so this is the first time in a long time that...
Right.
I feel like the last time me and you was in the same vicinity was, what was that?
See, we got to remember. We can't even remember.
I can't even remember it. I want to say 5-star maybe?
I think it was,
Was it 5-star? But, I don't remember, was it 5-star or was it Stillhouse?
I thought it was that other one, that Bonaventure.
Was it Bonaventure?
I don't know. Yeah.
Where Bonaventure?
With the underground hotel.
Oh, yeah. No. That's for Double G's birthday. Right, so...
we gotta be somewhere past that, though.
But either way, we did so many shows, we can't remember it.
Well, it don't matter because, like I said, I know you've been busy. You've been working on the tracks, so... I mean, that process right there, you came in with some lovely hits to the music, man. That was dope.
See, thank you.
That was dope, dog.
So, first off, for those at home that don't know, by the way, this is at YouTube.
Right.
So, they can see you right there.
Oh.
This ain't live and direct, but you will be seeing this sooner or later, probably sooner than later. So...
That's right.
First off, where you from?
Compton, Hub City, all day. The Mecca of California.
The Mecca? The Mecca? How you get the Mecca of California?
I'm just saying, man, Compton, that's it. You know it. Everybody know it.
So, how was it like growing up there?
Oh, rough, man. You know what I'm saying? Kid-wise, man, had guns put in my face at a young age, so that's how bad it is. I mean, at age 8.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Had to survive that way. You're going to get shot, you're going to have to leave the scene. But, yeah, like that, though. I mean, since a kid. Lost a lot of family members to it, and you know what I'm saying? It's just my home. I stay there, and I guess I'm going to die there, too, though. But, yeah, it's bad.
Yo, let's not try to die there. Let's try to make money, man.
No, we're going to get this money now. It's a new era now. It ain't like it used to be, though. Don't get it twisted. Now it's real calm and different, though. You can survive now.
Yo, so, speaking of growing up there, see, more people don't know this is you are a producer, artist, and businessman. So I want to know how you got into music.
Well, the music's been in me since the jump, though. You know, since I was little, I've been loving Ice Cube, NWA, LL Cool J, the East Coast, Fab Five, all of them. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, I used to always have little jingles in my head. So, like I said, I started writing songs probably 6th grade, 7th grade. And then, like I said, I started hearing these melodies, so I started, like I said, as I got older, got a little drum machine. And like I said before, then I had lyrics. I had at least probably 3 notebooks full, probably 10th grade. 3 notebooks full of lyrics already. So like I say, I couldn't find too many people to make beats. So I started thinking the jingles in my head, and once I got a drum machine, I started really taking off and came with the piano after that, and it just started developing like that. All downhill.
Man, I wouldn't say downhill. I would say, it just.
Well, snowball. Yeah, snowball. The snowball effect.
It's snowball.
Yeah.
Snowball effect.
It was little, but then it just grew big. Bam. Now I'm here, like I say, hooked up with Concept and a couple of other artists, and just start getting in the shows. And man, like I said, we're trying to take it further than that. Now I'm there. So.
How did you develop that rap style? Because if you've ever seen a Burga Loc show, I seen Burga Loc from Jump Street. That's from show, right. I want to say at least show 1. Yeah. Maybe even show 2. I just want to go from there.
He was ground zero with me.
So, because I remember the first time me and you met, it was at the Brewdog.
Right.
I want to say it was Two Side Magazine's, it was the launch party?
No, it was, who was that dude? The other dude.
Rick?
No.
No, it wasn't Rick. Oh!
That guy. BP Entertainment.
BP Entertainment.
Cornelius Herbert.
Yeah, I'm not gonna edit that out for the record.
Yeah, you got to.
So, like, I remember when we first met, I got like, you pulled up to my place, and we just got right there. I got in the car. Constance says, "Hey, what up? Yo, Burger. Yo, this is my cousin. This is LS."
Right.
First thing he said, "Hey, what up, LS? Yo, what you do?" And me and my at first little ass voice, I sing a little, I rap a little. Like, okay. So we started driving to the Burga Loc, which was in West Hollywood, to around like Santa Monica, and it's not there anymore, so there's no point in explaining where. But we're on the way there, and we just started like, hey, let's rehearse this. So we just go from, and by the way, a little secret, we rehearsed in the car.
Right. Wow. Shake that ass or something. What?
It was no, we went for the whole show.
Mm-hmm.
And it started off with just one after another, and then you're like, all right, okay, yeah. Then we get in, and basically it becomes a different story, because like I'm not gonna get to that part, because that's a story for a different time. But we did the songs, we did everything, and if you go on, I want to say it's either on YouTube or Instagram. On like my YouTube, which you're watching right now, which after this video you should check it out, or on Instagram, which is I am Leo Styles. There's a clip of the song "Freak Me." She says she wants to freak me. Right. And that whole show, we're like, okay, cool, and we just got the crowd just rising, and then afterwards you're like, okay, okay, I see you got that, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna come with a couple beats for you, man. I got you, man.
Right.
So, a couple years later, me and you sat down,
right,
and we just started ping-ponging off each other. And like, yo, here it is. And then you played the beat for Sing on the Club.
Yeah,
and
that was a hit too. Like, that's a hit too.
And then like, this is what I think. And basically like, okay, let me see. And then we just collaborated on it.
Right.
And then it became this hit, which ironically, I was skeptical because we didn't know what to do with it at first. We're like,
right,
should I try to sing it? Should I try to rap it? Should I try to like drink it?
But you got that smooth voice too, so you hit it off perfect. I mean,
I got no smooth voice. I sound.
You got that cool. That was cool how you did it, man. The ladies love it. They love that song.
They loved it when I performed it at.
Hell yeah.
Like in, I want to say we was in East LA.
Yeah, it was.
Which was, I am mad that we don't have a video from that moment, because
man, I don't either.
This is the funniest part about it, which Concept might kill me for saying this. Concept was supposed to videotape for me, and like he got so hyped that he got in the crowd and started singing along with it, and forgot to hit record.
Right.
But he was holding up the phone the whole time.
That happens a lot.
Singing along.
That happens a lot. That happens a lot.
So, but this is the thing, like, after that, he was like, man, they love that Sing on the Club.
Yeah.
They love it.
Yeah, we drive home and man, unbelievable. We had them, when we driving home from every show we do, we always got a deep conversation with each other, man. All the time. I still remember the day, it's still in my head.
So, like, the thing is about me, Burger, and Concept, like, we are like three single artists that play like a team.
Right.
Like, what? I'm sorry, there's a dog in here, he's playing with a chew toy, I guess. We play like a team. I gotta admit, Concept's the quarterback. But Burga Loc, without him hiking that ball, I'm like, hey, all I am is I'm just special teams at times. There's times I'm a kicker, there's times I'm a receiver, there's times I'm just a substitute.
Right.
And I'd rather not get
all
into
positions.
I'd rather not get into like the substitute moments because those moments are just really God. But
you got to feel with it, man.
So we always do it like this: we get into a car, we have a quick conversation, we talk about like what we want to do in the show.
Right.
We play the song like okay, I mean like right here. Let's try to do this, or like no, let's do this instead. Let's try to ping pong off each other. Let's just feel it.
Right.
So the funny part is we always come up with this plan, and then when we get on stage, we always call audibles.
Right. But one person don't make a song. It takes a group of people to get a song together. Period, though.
Right.
All the time. Can't nobody just do it alone by themselves. So you need a writer, sometimes you need a singer, sometimes you need a producer. So we collab all that together, man. With a good stage presence, it's unstoppable.
Oh yeah.
It really is.
So the thing is about Burga's stage presence is this. Burga is iconic for one particular move that he does every time when he performs.
Oh.
And it's the money.
It's the money dance.
It's the money dance. And there's the thing, he'll pull out whatever he have in his pocket. If it's 1,000, if it's 100, if it's $5.54,
right.
He will pull it out and count it and make sure you know that he got it.
Yeah, exactly. Tell him that's how we do it.
And this is the thing.
Catch him all the time.
Exactly. See, it's really funny because the time that we did the 5-star, right? Like we was doing this. I forgot was it? No, it was Smell the Money. We was doing Smell the Money because me and Concept when we got home we watched the video and we're like, because at one point I think you dropped $1.
Right.
And we was just right there, and we just seen this dude run up out of nowhere. Like, why you do, like, you was like going back to catch your breath, turn right back around.
Right.
The guy grabbed the $1 and ran back.
Wow.
And at that one point, I'm like, this is in the video, I'm like, oh my God.
I gotta be careful with it, man. I gotta be careful. Every show I do now, I'm telling you, man, they just be taking it, want you to donate, throw it in a bag. I'm like, oh man, cut this out.
Oh God, I forgot about that show.
I'm the only one to do that too. Let's let them know we the only one to do that, because I don't see nobody else coming out flashing nothing. They always just rapping.
Yeah, everybody see
do their show or get out.
Yeah,
we entertain.
That's true. That's true.
Am I lying?
That's true. That's true. Yo, so I forgot about the put the money in the hat moment. That show that we did in, I want to say Granada. No, it wasn't Granada. It was
You know what I'm talking about. That was where was we at?
God, it was Burbank.
Yeah,
it was in Burbank.
Right.
It was a house party.
A little magic party for RJ.
And we was performing.
Right.
And I'm kind of mad that we wasn't able to get a video for the whole thing, because it is so. The reason why there wasn't a video, and I'm gonna be 100% honest, I'm gonna own up to it. It was really, really choppy. It wasn't where we thought it was. The person I wanted to get there wasn't able to make it due to certain things, and we were just like trying to get this whole thing going. And plus, the sound quality wasn't great. So if the sound quality isn't great, the last thing we want to do is put out qualities. The first thing we want to do is put out quality.
Right.
If we can't put out quality, let's not put it out. The second thing is visual. If you can see us, okay, cool. Right. But if you can't hear us, what's the point on putting out a show video? Because the show video is supposed to okay, yeah, this is how it's like at our shows. This is how it sounds like. This is what we do. But yeah, we couldn't do it. But the one part that's really, really, really funny to me.
What is that?
Like, we got there, we sat in a room, we chilled with a few people. Next thing you know, this guy came in and said, hey, y'all gotta go. And we're like, okay. We're not trying to fight. This is some dude's house.
Right.
We get
it was Neo's.
I don't think it was Neo's.
That's the word was.
Hey, it's Neo's house. I'm sorry, Neo. I'm so
screwed over on that one.
Yeah. I'd rather see a place in Atlanta. So.
Well, there you go.
So, we got so they told myself, Burger, and one more person that hey, you gotta go. But okay, but there's still three women there, and they're like, y'all can stay, y'all good.
Right.
And then they started shooting a video there. I don't know what kind of video. I never got a chance to see it. I heard it was a music video, but I'm not sure. Okay? But all I know is that when it came down to us performing,
right,
it got stopped right in the middle for people to put $1 in the hat to watch the girls do their work.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I remember that.
And we was just like, what?
I'm not putting no money in nothing.
Hold up. You want us to put $1 in a hat to start a twerk contest?
Right. I think he took the money to himself. He kept it to himself. I didn't see no winners.
No, that because it turned into like House Party
right.
3.
That's what it was. House Party 3.
It started turning into like it's either like House Party like no. It turned into like that college one where we being chased out the house.
Right.
Cause out of nowhere the guy like the homeowner I believe or the friend of the homeowner said came down came and said hey nobody right here.
Right.
This is my house.
Right.
And we're just like, oh no, we paid admission. What's going on? Like,
right.
So anyway, we just got out
no
there.
No pool, nothing. Man.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
it. It felt like we was hostage in there though. Yeah, I swear to God. It felt like we was hostages.
I forgot about the fact that there's supposed to be a pool and there's like 3 girls there and just bikinis by themselves.
Yeah,
they
mad.
They was mad sitting on the couch.
I don't even know if you have the promoter's name, but boy, I'm telling you. Y'all promoters, y'all on thin ice with us. I'm just letting y'all know, man. All promoters on thin ice with me.
Oh man.
Yeah. Ooh. We start putting out hits on these cats. Shit.
So
they lie.
So, what got your producing style? Because you got this particular melody for you.
Right.
Like, how did you develop it?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It just comes with the territory. Some people just born with that talent to make it. And like I say, a couple of cats like play piano better than me. Sometimes thanks to the new technology and new ways to make beats now, it's kind of quicker. You don't need a piano all the time, so you can really get some things done just by a couple of little clicks of the button now. So it's just ridiculous though. And the faster it goes, the faster it's moving right now. And like I said, I got a 17-year-old. She works with me on music too, and she's more advanced than me. So sometimes I need her help in that booth, and man, we knock it right out. But the youngsters is the key.
So right now you're saying that we've seen another generation of money hungry?
Yeah, it's gonna go stupid. Now it's just probably another 60 years of this right here. I promise you.
I kind of want to. I would love to hear some of her instrumentals just to get like a fresh take on it.
Hell yeah, no problem.
Cause like I heard your stuff and I love your stuff.
Right.
Like I love your stuff so much to the fact that like you don't even notice, but for most people at home that don't know, like majority of our show mixes, as you probably can tell, is like mixed in like one song to the next to the next to the next with like minor transitions.
Right.
That's me. I kind of like mix that. But there's like one time I heard a song, and it was and it was you and Rico tripping on you.
Right.
And I was like, okay, no problem. And at first I was like, man, okay. And like, the next thing I found myself just humming it. And like,
yeah.
So, let's talk about that. Let's talk about tripping on you.
Okay.
How'd you come up with it?
Shit, I was at Rico's house, and man, he just, I writes anyway. And he put on a little jingle for me, and I just, man, I think he was kind of mad at this woman that day. That's what it was. So I guess she was tripping on him, but he had a little jingle to get back at a woman and let her know that, man, this is a man's world. So, we came up with it, and I kind of felt this little vibe, and I just started writing to it, and it just stuck like glue right there, though. That's how he really came out, though. He was kind of angry at his little girlfriend, so I kind of like, man, I can help you with something. And he don't rap, he sing, but he wanted to rap. So, you know what I'm saying? I put it down to that flavor of it, and man, he in love with it right now. He bump it every day.
Hey, I bump it. Like
I play it too.
So
they go crazy in the club for it too all the time.
Them, you know, and wanna know what? Just because we're gonna take our first break, and our first break gonna have that iconic song, the song that I'm gonna be honest, that I'm a fan of. It's "Tripping on You," Burga Loc, and who?
Rico.
All right, let's go. And we are back. I'm your host, Leo Styles. And I'm here with the iconic Hub City's own Burga Loc.
That's right.
Yo, for those on YouTube, you could probably see me wearing this Stay Hungry shirt or the We Hungry shirt.
Uh-huh.
This is all from the Money Hungry clothing line.
Right.
So, like, you know, how did you get into that?
Man, I was, like I said, see, I wanted to get my name out there, and I had a little album, and it was titled, like, Who's Hungry? But like I said, CDs don't sell faster than clothes, and I'm trying to get out there an entrepreneur. And the fastest way I was thinking of getting out was just start stapling some shirts together, sell those, and then maybe, you know what I'm saying, that could take off faster than the records. You know, I just want to come at the game like in 5 different angles. You know what I'm saying? Clothes, music, and whatever else I could put the label on. You know what I'm saying? Entrepreneur like that though. I want off whatever, drinks, soda, whatever I could put it on. So that's why I'm trying to go with it. But like I said, I started making a couple of shirts and it just took off though. But I was with my my brother-in-law, and he just was telling me like, man, it's probably faster if you just start stapling, you know, the little logo, the Burger with the money on some clothes and get the little title going. And I started thinking about it, and next thing you know, I just said, man, I'm bring it to life. And I brought it to life, and like I say, people all over love me, black, white, all colors. They love the logo, they love the clothes. After that, I said, man, you know, I probably could really make it off this like that. So I just started pushing that even harder. But at the same time, I was making good music, and it's just collab, just coming together real good. But I just need some sponsors out there. But I ain't begging. But like I said, I'll give it time. Time is, man, I got all the time in the world.
Speaking of sponsors, if you wish to sponsor Burga Loc, you can hit them up on Facebook at Burga Loc. Or if you want to sponsor this podcast, if you want me to wear your shirt, or if you want me to mention your brand, or even, well, I'm not going to say drink your drink because let's keep this unclear. Leo Styles don't drink.
That's right.
But if you want to sponsor in any way, shape, or form, you can email me at lastmanstandin, there's no G in it, don't ask why, podcast@gmail.com. But that's what me and you have always got along because, our goals are similar.
Right.
The clothing, the music, the full-blown entertainment.
Right.
And as much as I hate using this word, empire, it's what we want.
You say, hey, using that word.
I hate using the word empire because if everybody out there probably knows why. Nothing personal to Terrence Howard.
I got you. I don't like it either. I'm with you.
I'm more of a power fan. But anyway.
Right, there we go. Power. You right. Go ahead. Shit.
But, that's what me and you always got along because, me and you sat down one day and I told you, you know what, what if we got, what if we, collaborate on something?
Mm-hmm.
What if we got something going with, the clothing? Right. And we did, and, I put out, I created, a little template, and I went down to a shop real quick, got it quickly made, and I said, this is what I think. And you're like, all right, cool, let's get this going. Now the problem is that I'm not gonna say where, but I'm gonna say that it's not in the county of Los Angeles. I wouldn't even say the city, but it's towards the outskirts, more towards the South Bay area. The guy that I was gonna buy the shirts from, bailed on me at the last minute. I'm not gonna do it because it's very prejudiced on his end. But all I'm gonna say is that it was very, very, very shady.
Right.
So basically, you gotta really look out for the Money Hungry LS collaboration clothing line because I'm gonna be honest, the stuff that I designed and the stuff that he approved looks great and it's gonna come soon. but there's also the website that we're working on.
Right.
Where sooner or later you're gonna be able to buy beats from him. You'll be able to listen to music from both him, me, and anybody that's affiliated with Money Hungry.
Right.
Blogs are coming out soon with like that's regarding sports, music, entertainment. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna take over a lot.
Yeah, Trump TV.
All right, I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not gonna go that far.
We're going that far.
I got good hair and
We
like
gotta do the hair with the money.
like everybody. I'm more like
billionaire.
Yeah, I say billionaire status. I say trying to take Dre. No, I say more of a Diddy, because Diddy is everywhere.
Yeah, revolt.
Because like I said, this is like the first step.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna be honest. If I had enough money to get a TV show started, guess what? This would be a TV show.
This is the new TV anyway.
But guess what? There's something that people don't realize. The internet is taking over. That everybody rather see stuff on Netflix, Hulu, and stuff like that. And that's why I decided to corner the market on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I said the last man standing.
You're doing it right. TV is dying. It's all about the internet now. It's taking over. Powerful.
Exactly.
Powerful.
So, like, when it comes down to it, a lot of people probably know the fact that me and you work together.
Right.
A couple of my songs, like, he produced right now both songs that's on iTunes right now, both Hennessy, which I'll be honest, when I completed it with the help of M.1 and Kimani, and I sent it to him, first thing he said to me, Ellis, you a fool for this one.
Man, I love it. I love it. I love it. I hear it every day. Every day.
And I'm like, okay, cool. We got that. And the thing is, you have how many albums on iTunes right now?
Man, I have probably 4 or 5, maybe 6.
Like, he has this albums on albums, and the thing is, I'm gonna tell this one story, and I don't know if like Concept told you, but like one day I was just like Concept told me like, yo, I think It's So Sexy is on like iTunes right now. Let's give it a listen. And the time being, I had Apple Music, so I just gave it a listen. Like, oh, cool, this is cool. And like, hey, wait, what's this at the bottom? And it says Who's Hungry. Not Who's Hungry Entertainment, but Who's Hungry. I'm like, huh. And I pressed it, and it was burger stuff. And there's more and more, and there's this one song. And I'm not gonna play it here because this is YouTube, and I like to get paid for what I'm doing right now.
Right.
But the song is called If you got Apple Music, if you got Spotify, if you got
tell them. iHeart.
Is it on iHeart?
Yeah.
It's on iHeart too. It's probably on Tidal. If it's on Tidal, can someone please tell me? Because I don't have Tidal. I can't. I don't have Tidal.
Yeah, let's just say every way you think it is. Your song every way you think it is.
So the song is called "Hit It From the Back," and it's not back as in BACK. It's BACC. And I'm gonna be honest. At first, I'm like, "What the heck is this?" And then after a while, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna hit it from the back. And then like the intro got stuck in me. And then like at one point, like I said, I gotta talk Burga into performing this live.
Ooh man, no.
And then we realized, that's probably not a good idea.
Well, it ain't either, cause like I said, it's an old song. I mean, the quality was kind of low, but yeah, that was one of my first albums I put out too. That was dope though. But
I say it was a dope song, which
man,
I kind of wish that we like I felt like if we do
I could do a remix to it though.
I need to go on that Trippin' On You remix, because God, if you haven't heard it, Trippin' On You is currently, I say, on this podcast on SoundCloud, YouTube. Please, if you're watching this on YouTube, I know I messed up.
Yeah, they love it.
If you're watching this
right now, they know it.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go to SoundCloud, listen to the whole thing, and you can actually listen to the song "Trippin' On You." I promise you, you're gonna love it.
That's right.
God, I hate it. The fact I said you're gonna love it. I sound like Donald Trump. But anyway, I'm sorry. You're gonna love it. I promise. Maybe. Hair clip for men. But anyway, So, like I said, me and you have like similar goals, and that's how we get along.
Right.
Now, the thing is that just because we have similar goals does not mean that we don't bump heads at times. We have, like, the thing is that people don't realize, and if you have a family at home, which I hope some of you guys do. If you don't, I'm sorry. You can add me on Facebook. I'll probably pretend to be your brother. But, you know, we might debate on something. Like, yeah, I don't like how this sounds. No, I don't like how this sounds. And me and you, I went back and forth, but not on like a point where there's negativity. It is about improvement and making ourselves better.
Right.
Like, there's times that we would go back and watch a video like, we probably should have done that.
Right. It's all about correcting yourself every time, man. You got to argue.
Yeah.
You got to have two sides. You got to hear somebody's opinion. You can't always be right, man.
Of course. So, I would love to try to get, like more money-hungry artists. Like, get the whole camp. At some point, get a full-blown money-hungry show going.
I'm with it, like I said, but so many people got. Man, I try to pull everybody into my little circle, and some people gonna want to do their own thing, go their own ways. It's hard to bring artists together as one right now because everybody want to do their own thing, and somebody tied to this dude or somebody tied to that group. So you gotta kind of pick and choose the right people. But if they see the potential, they'll run with you. That's what it's supposed to be. They see the potential, they're supposed to run with you. But some might be jealous and just don't want to run with you off of that because you're right. So it's hard.
I say this, that when it comes down to like money hungry, I say like we're kind of like how like Young Money was.
Right.
Like you got your Drake, you got your Nicki, you have your Lil Wayne, you have Tiger, you have all of them, and sometimes you get them all on one song and it's amazing, and sometimes you can get them separately, and sometimes you get this, and it just became one of those things like, wow, this is great together, separate, or no matter what.
Yeah.
And that's what it kind of was. That's what Money Hungry was. That's what is. Right. And that's what, the affiliates are. Like a bunch of people that we work with.
Right.
And I gotta say I'm happy with everybody that we have worked with, from KT, that's Concept Taylor for those that don't know.
Mm-hmm.
From Double G to Dope to Young Event to everybody that we've done a show, song, or an interview with.
Right.
I'm happy to
cool
say,
people.
I'm happy to say that I've worked with, all of them in some way, shape, or form, and I'm happy for their success. Just like I know that they're happy for our success.
Right.
So, we're gonna send this one off. Now, most people, there's I want to say there's two songs. There's two songs that come to my mind when I think of Burga Loc. And I'm trying to remember the song that we did at one of the Two Stars events, and the mic and the music cut out.
Yeah, what song was that?
And it was me, you, and Concept. And I don't think it was So Sexy.
Shake That Ass.
Yeah, Shake That Ass. That was it.
Yeah.
And
House.
Woo! I wish I had a video for that because that was an amazing moment. Because then right after that, the music came back on, and we got right into Smell the Money.
Right.
But the thing is, it seems so flawless. It's like we planned it. But we
planned it. They pulled the cord on us.
That's the funny part. So, let's talk about Smell the Money.
Yeah.
So how'd you come up with that, man?
Like I said, again, working with that boy Rico, man, he kind of a dangerous little producer. And he bring over songs that he don't like to put R&B songs to or sounds to, so he threw them to me, and I just eat the track up, man. And like I say, that jingle to me was kind of like on the West Coast, at the harbor where I go sometimes, Long Beach. And, I just see the ocean to that and driving the speedboat down the highway and stuff. So I came on and said, oh, yeah, I can see that as a video. Smell the Money, though. Yeah, that was just dope.
See, I feel like me and you have the same mentality when it comes to writing. Mm-hmm. Because we write like we're going to write for a music video.
Right.
Like
yeah,
we
I
don't
see it. I envision it that
like
way.
we don't write like we're writing for like radio. We write for like a music video.
Right.
Like you hear us like, huh? Okay, yeah, I can see this going on in the music video. Yeah, I can see this going on with this. Yeah. And there's times I've like listened to, let's say, a show mix that we did.
Right.
And like every time I do a show mix, I try to like piece it together to like, okay, if I was to turn this into a trilogy movie, like I'll probably put this song first and then that and that and that. And then when we go on stage, it's like, yep, that's how we did it.
Right. Yeah.
It's basically one of the best things. So, speaking of show mixes, you got a show coming up?
Yep, I got one this Friday at the Downey. Just a little toy drive, nothing big, but if you could just come down there and bring some toys. I think it's at the Stardust, Club Stardust. Everybody know where that's at. So, like I say, if you can't Google it, but I'm going to be there on the 2nd, knocking out good 3 songs for the people, you know what I'm saying, a little toy drive for the kids. And then next week, December 10th, with my boy Concept Taylor at the J Spot on Manchester. Come check that out, because we finna do a dope show on that one.
And what day is that again?
December 10th.
December 10th.
Yeah.
All
2016.
Right. 2016.
I gotta put the number in so I catch you.
2016.
No, it's 2016.
I know. So, basically, we got more to come.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear more from me and Burga soon. You're gonna like at least check out the website soon, which, well, this is gonna be on the website if like we get this going within 2017.
Yeah.
So the website should be coming up 2017. The clothing line will be going all day, every day.
All day, every day. I got.
And the music will be coming non-stop.
Non-stop.
So I think that wraps up this podcast.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank my guest Burga.
Money over everything.
And let's get into that song. Smell the Money. Burga Loc.